Hey there. So you live in the Baldwin area, you've got a dog, and you're trying to find the right trainer. You're in exactly the right place. We're going to go through everything you need to know so you can feel really good about the choice you make for you and your best friend. You know that picture you have in your head, right? Just a nice, calm walk on the trails, or being able to pop into a local shop without any drama? That's the dream, and it's totally achievable. All right, here's how we're going to break it all down. We'll start with why being local really matters. Then we'll get into picking a trainer, what training programs and costs look like, the questions you've got to ask, and finally, some local rules and resources you should know about. Okay, first up, let's talk about where you live. See, good dog training isn't just about sit and stay in some quiet room. It's about getting your dog ready for the real world, your real world, right here in Baldwin. And when you think about it, it just makes sense. A good local trainer knows the deal. They know about the squirrels at Flass's Park, the busy parking lots along Manchester, and all the kids and activity near the athletic complex. That kind of local insight is what helps your dog succeed out in the real world, not just in your living room. So, how do you actually find that great trainer? Well, the absolute most important place to start is with their training philosophy. This is the foundation for, well, everything that comes next. We're going to focus on positive reinforcement here. And what's so great about this method is that it's all about building a solid, trusting relationship with your dog. You're teaching them what you want them to do, not just punishing them for what you don't. It's safer, it's way more effective long term, and you know what? It's just more fun for both of you. Now, you're probably going to see some of these letters after a trainer's name. Here's what you need to know. Missouri doesn't actually require trainers to be licensed, so when you see these certifications, it shows that a professional is really dedicated to their education and to a high standard of doing things. It's a great way to tell who's serious about their profession. All right, moving on to the practical side of things. Let's look at the different types of training programs you'll find and what you should expect to budget for them. So, you've basically got two main formats. Group classes are awesome for learning to focus when other dogs and people are around, but private lessons, those are fantastic for tackling those specific things that only happen at home, like barking at the mail carrier or jumping on guests when they walk in the door. Here's a quick snapshot of what training typically costs in the Baldwin and Greater St. Louis County area. As you can see, the price can really vary depending on what you choose. And just keep in mind, these are averages. A trainer's level of experience and expertise will definitely play a role in their pricing. Okay. Let's say you found a couple of trainers that you're interested in. What comes next? It's time for a little interview, and being ready with the right questions is going to make all the difference. You really should treat this like an interview because it is. You're hiring someone for a really important job. Going through these questions, make sure you're on the same page, that they have a plan for your specific dog, and that there won't be any surprises later on with the cost. Being a great dog owner is also about being a good part of the community. So let's quickly cover a couple of the local rules, and then we'll get to the fun part, some excellent spots to go practice your new skills. This one's pretty simple. Unless you're in a spot that's specifically marked as an off-leash dog park, your dog needs to be on a leash that's 6 feet long or shorter. It's all about keeping your dog, other people, and other pets safe. Okay, these are the big ones for being a responsible dog owner around here. The state requires a rabies vaccine, and the city of Ballwin requires a dog license. And this isn't just red tape. It's about public health, and that license is a huge help in getting your dog returned to you if they ever get lost. And now for the really fun stuff. You can use our local parks to help with your training. The dog park at Flass's Park is fenced, so it's a safe place to work on recall. New Ballwin Park has tons of open space for those nice, long, focused walks. And Castlewood? Well, those trails are the ultimate test for practicing around distractions like other hikers, bikers, and squirrels. And that's really what it all boils down to. This whole process isn't just about teaching commands. It's about making your life together better for both of you. Getting that professional help right at the start can make a world of difference. So take a second and just picture it. What would change for you? Imagine having the confidence to know that your dog can handle whatever your day in Baldwin throws at you. What would that feel like? We really wish you the best of luck on this journey. A confident, well-behaved dog just makes everything better, from having people over to your house to just enjoying a quiet walk through the neighborhood. Enjoy the process and the amazing relationship you're building.